These are our polluted rivers. I mean, honestly, just take an honest look. You gotta think back. I mean, but the problem is, they never used to look this way. And the truth is, every year they're starting to look worse and worse. This is all part of the fiber optics deal they're putting in. It's been like this, hanging here, laying on the ground. So, you know, stuff like Defiance, they're doing all this stuff to bring us all in, to bring people into it. They're now they got approved. The governor, so proud of them, they got approved for this. I'll leave the clip here.
$1 billion development is headed for Defiance County. The governor's office announcing today that First Quality Tissue plans to build a new towel and tissue facility.
Andre Norrells traveled to Defiance to speak with county leaders about this. Andre, this sounds like a big project for the area.
Yeah, Jeff and Kaylee, is expected to bring in 400 new jobs, making this the largest single job creation project in Defiance County history. Leaders tell me the benefits will not only impact just Defiance, but also the whole region. This is Defiance County's land of opportunity, and county officials say what's planned for this pod off County Road 424 is a game changer.
We have been working on this project for over 2 years now.
Erica Willitzer is the executive director of Defiance County Economic Development. First Quality will soon break ground on this 1,100-acre mega site near Route 24. The company will make ultra-premium towel and tissue products. First Quality has several popular brands like Prevail, Plenty, and Cuties. You might ask, why did they pick Defiance? Willitzer says, why not?
We have a great rail system. We have rivers for water. We have great electric capacity, natural gas capacity. 2 transmission lines run through Defiance County. So I guess the secret is out.
The project is expected to create hundreds of jobs, generating more than $22 million in new payroll by 2032.
We're positioned very well between Fort Wayne, Toledo, Lima, and we can pull from all of those demographics to come here and work in Defiance County.
To bring in Dollar General brand stuff, whatever. But it's not like there isn't jobs here. There's just as many shitty jobs here already. Or, you know, whatever, they're not going up in pay like they should, stuff like that. And this is to bring more people to, you know, more people will sign up to work there, and then so it'll bring them to Defiance eventually. You know, this is how they're directing people in, right? And you know, the ones getting recognized for converting over to smart cities will get all the benefits. Like, okay, we'll send these factories now to you know, this way it brings everyone in. 15 minutes everywhere you look.
What is a 15-minute city? So come on in, let me show you what a 15-minute community looks like.
Well, I'm excited to see this, Randy, because you always break things down into nice practical ways, right?
Here we go. These residents of the 15-minute community, they're not locked in, but they just stay there. They're free to come and go, but they don't. So let's take a step inside. Everything they need in their life is right here in their 15-minute community. A water bowl, a feed tray. They own nothing, but they are exceptionally happy. And you know how happy they are is by how many eggs they produce. And it's so wonderful because I get to take everything that they produce, and they just keep producing. So let me go in here, and here we go. Each of them have their own house. Now in a 15-minute community, you don't get a lot of variation in housing. They're all pretty much the same. But we can take a look and collect their production. There's a few. There's a few more. And there we go.
And they're none the wiser.
And they're happy.
Yeah.
I get to take what they produce. They're free to come and go, but the world is so scary for them out there. They will never leave. I don't have to put a fence around them. And here we are.
It's an ideal world. I don't see anything wrong with it. Everything is provided for them. They're cared for. They're happy. They're together.
Yeah.
It's all convenient.
What? So anybody who wants to understand what a 15-minute community is, here you go. And there's only one boss. And that boss provides everything for them.
Anyways, as I said, this is Republican ran area, you know, so, but these are the initiatives they're following. Just not enough people are paying attention to what's going on in their own communities, right? This is what's going on here. And they come up with these things and everybody's, oh yeah, it's all part of bringing us into what a smart city is going to be.
The 15-minute cities is something that the WEF has created called C40, and it's called C40 Cities. I would urge you to certainly look on the internet about it and then go to all of the TikTokers and see what they're really saying. Basically, you won't be able to drive a petrol or diesel car anymore. You'll have to buy electric. If you want food, you will get a calorie-controlled system sent to you by text saying this is what you can eat today, this is what you can have today. If you violate any of these things, they'll freeze your bank account. That is the next step. These are stages in which they're going to implement this stuff, and this was signed up by the WEF, and the WEF has signed up with our mayor in London as the chair, and he has gone around the world to communicate this C40 to all of the countries in the world, and most of the countries are looking at adopting it. Now, I am going to abolish it. It is a hopeless position. We are going to be in an open prison, or shall we say a COVID, for the rest of our lives. We will not be able to work unless it's in our 15-minute city. It's diabolical. It's not this is not the right thing. And it's been hidden from the public. No one's talking about it.